Dr. Ray Doktor is a relationship coach and marriage counselor with degrees in human behavior, counseling psychology, and a doctorate in clinical psychology. Dr. Ray helps singles and couples to attract loving, passionate, and healthy relationships and is here to share his knowledge of love and life on The Dr. Ray Show.
Hi, this is Dr. Ray, and today we're going to talk about relationships and love. So what can we do for you today?
Well, I'm in a long-distance relationship. My boyfriend is living in Michigan and I'm living here in Los Angeles. So obviously our relationship dynamic is a little bit different than
How long has it been long distance?
We've been long distance for a little under a year. We're about at 8 months
And
or so.
how long were you with him prior to that?
Prior to that, I was with him for about 4 months.
Okay.
We were friends before that, but like officially dating for about 3 or 4 months.
Does he live where you are from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is it that you fear as far as the relationship? I mean, do you miss him a lot?
You know, I miss him a lot. We're pretty good. I feel like we're pretty good at communicating. We talk on the phone a lot. We Skype a lot. But, you know, there's days where I'm just really lonely. If I'm having a good day, he's not there to celebrate with. If I'm having a bad day, he's not there to come home to. So
there are experiences in just life that you like to share with him in person?
Yeah, yeah. And then there's no, you know, obviously there's no physical contact. So not even just the sexual part of it, but you crave the, you know, just the hugs, the holding hands, the being together.
And have you communicated this with him?
Yeah, we've talked about it. I think he feels the same way. He's a little bit more worried about, like, me finding someone else out here.
Do you fear that about him?
Some days. There's days where I definitely get jealous because he's out with his friends and with girls at bars.
Does it sometimes create that sexual tension?
Yeah. Yeah, it absolutely does.
Is there going to be a time where you both are going to be together, living together again?
Yeah, actually, he is moving out to California in a couple of months.
Okay. So if he moves here, what are some of the concerns?
Well, going from being separated to living in the same house.
Okay.
Like, what if we just don't like each other as much as we think we do?
Break down what relationship means. Just for a moment, what does a relationship mean to you? What do you want to know about your partner?
Yeah.
What would you want to know about him? And what would you want him to know about you?
That's nerve-wracking.
Okay, so him maybe getting to really know you, what are you afraid of maybe?
I mean, maybe he won't like it. Maybe he won't like me as much as I like him, and maybe he'll figure me out before I figure myself out. I don't know.
Well, that's
the skeletons in my closet. They're going to come out.
Okay. It's funny how when we date someone, then when we start talking about, I wonder if he's not going to like these aspects about me. I wonder if I'm going to find out things about him. But that is why we call it dating.
Yeah.
And just for example, I mean, you might fear this. What if in 3-4 months you live together and that something happens or you realize that it's just not going to work? Would you rather know in those 4 months or wait 2 years thinking about an idea and having this long distance relationship forever?
That's true.
Here's the thing. This is what I feel when people have a long distance relationship. There's this kind of what's going to happen, this anticipating. It's really hard for people in long distance relationships to stay in the now, meaning that there's so much space that their mind starts to overthink things. What if this? What if that? It's as if we start creating these self-deprecating thoughts about ourselves and possibly about the person, because there's this fear, this anticipating thoughts of it maybe not working out. And yet that creates anxiety in a relationship. So the tension that you feel in this long distance relationship might not be so much that it's long distance, but you're overthinking it on an ongoing basis. Therefore, you can't feel good because you're thinking about him and yourself of what's going to happen.
Yeah.
The most difficult thing about long distance relationships is because it allows your mind to wander. It also makes you miss your partner. But who is having those thoughts? What are those thoughts about? Is it really about your partner or things that are coming up? Long distance relationships force you to have to really look at yourself. This is Dr. Ray on Bite Size Networks.
If you're being offered some free tools that could get you unstuck, would you be interested? If so, visit raydoctor.com and receive your free transformational exercises. Imagine starting each day feeling deeper love, a clearer mind, and being able to say to yourself, I really feel good. My clients love these and so will you. Get them now for free at raydoctor.com.